Directress, Sister Estela Eugenia Sebastian, SPC, Grade School Principal. From Chiang Shek College, Mr. Rodelio Yap, Vice President for Alumni Affairs and External Linkages, Director, Office for Student Life. And from San Beda College, Alabang, Father Gerardo de Villa, OSB, Rector, President. The program is about to start in a few minutes. May we request everyone to settle down, find their seats and find turn on their cell phones or put them on silent mode. Thank you. By St. Scholastica's High School Contemporary Dance Troupe, and the prayer to be led by St. Scholastica's Dean of Student Affairs, Miss Stella Calzado.
For the purpose by which you gather us today, the celebration of the 50 years work of your infinite goodness and mercy to these dedicated women and men of the Women's National Collegiate Athletic Association, whose passion for sports have continued to keep this legacy alive. God, you created us to strive for the best. And these camaraderie formed by these women rose to meet the challenge of sharing that dream and making them come true in pursuit of excellence. They have advocated health in mind and body, as well as developing a multitude of virtues. Sports has boosted the esteem of young girls and women, building confidence, strength of character, enduring sacrifice, and undaunting discipline. We pray that our athletes discover here and beyond how many other skills they are able to develop as they give their best in this endeavor: precision, honesty, fair play, teamwork, focus, obedience, following directions, memorizing moves, repeating them again and again, determination, goal setting, effective communication, problem solving, making good judgments and sound decisions, and to stay away from vices. Sports indeed improves overall emotional well-being, enabling us all to feel the need to belong by making new friends and new experiences. The very same skills complement academic pursuits, as well as life skills, not to mention learning even to lose, for it makes them bounce back amidst disappointments and failures, to cope with unpleasant experiences, to become resilient, to help control emotions and channel negative feelings in a positive way. Another advantage is to sustain a healthier lifestyle in one's twilight years. Truly, the results are ever greater than they have ever imagined. Their confirmed blessings had empowered women and girls to push past their limits, to achieve excellence, and to realize their boundless potentials. Lord, as the organizers continue to undertake this noble task, lead them forward to inspire to greatness women sports leaders. May their reward come in seeing athletes use their endowments to good use, the very tools they need to become strong women leaders in their own lives and in the world. Amen.
Please remain standing for the Philippine National Anthem to be sung by the St. Paul College Pasig Choral. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening ceremonies of the 50th WNCAA season with our theme, WNCAA at 50, Destined for Greatness. And now, let's call on our lovely hosts for today, who were both former WNCAA VJs. Please give a round of applause to Ms. Tidri Sen and Ms. Louise Nepomuceno.
Do better than that. Are you guys excited for today? There you go. I'm sure all of you are super pumped up, but before we begin, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Micah Louise, but you may call me Micah. And I am Tidri Sen, and you can call me Tidri. And we will be your hosts for today. Good morning to all of you, and of course, good morning to you too, Tidri. I'm honestly so happy to be back here on stage with you and in front of this beautiful crowd. This is actually my third time WNCAA's opening ceremonies, and it never fails to excite me, especially this year as we celebrate WNCAA's golden age. Wow.
Wow, it is truly important for me and for you to be here today to celebrate this very huge milestone for the WNCAA. And we are going to be in front of all of the athletes today are
that's right.
here since we are going to be having athletes that has been with us since the early seasons, the 70s season and the 80s season.
That's right, Tiji. Why don't you tell us about your very first WNCAA experience?
My very first WNCAA experience was in Rizal with you. I was with you
We were together at that time.
And up to this day, I still get very nervous. Of course, being in here is really nerve-wracking, but I'm sure we're going to get this as women of the WNCAA.
Who were you representing? Which school did you come from?
I came from St. Paul, but I also represented St. Isko at that time because they were represented by also Juliana Orpeo. And do you remember the people you were with before?
Yes, definitely. Me too. It was a very amazing experience, especially as a student, to be representing Assumption College. Anyone here from Assumption College? There you go. And now you guys get to stand here and do whatever it is that you do with all your might, and of course with so much excellence. And
you were VJs before, remember?
Yes, we were VJs before. You know, earlier, Tiji, you talked about a great milestone. And speaking of great, did you get to visit the WNCAA Hall of Greats exhibit right at the entrance? Anybody? Raise some hands. Well, you guys can do that later on. And actually, it is a perfect moment to honor all of the great women who have blazed the trail of excellence way back when WNCAA started 50 years ago. Can you believe it's been that long, Tidri?
I am definitely looking forward to see the forerunners, and I do believe that they were the trailblazers and they were the forerunners. I'm sure they did great, paving the way for us greats today.
Yeah, that's right, Tiji. So before we kick off our opening ceremonies, let's call on this season's players. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big hand to the great athletes of our 50th WNCAA season. No doubt they are destined for greatness.
Let's welcome Assumption Antipolo.
Sobel! Go, Sobel! Love your own.
One of the children never naging part ng sports. Hindi naging ano ng sport.
Everyone, that's Stella Sobel! Next in line, please welcome LaSalle College Antiquano! In 1970, the Women's National Collegiate Athletic Association was founded with the desire to empower women for equal rights and opportunities in sports. Throughout the years, the WNCAA has contributed to making the Filipina athlete as great as she is today. The WNCAA has been the platform that has inspired women to accomplish great tasks, catapulting her to the peak of her game. Today, as we celebrate 50 years, we pay tribute to the pioneers of the WNCAA. We honor those who have blazed the trail of excellence and paved the way for all of us. WNCAA, uliran ka!
preliminary game for the Washington Bullets and the PBA All-Stars. because it was televised. During that time, it was rare to be covered, it's rare to cover women's basketball games.
So, to the organizers of the WNCAA, special mention goes to the Secretary General, Angela Cruz, who is a very good friend, and our contemporary. Keep up the good work.
Of course, the athletes, just keep on playing and doing your best and have fun.
Well, now, you are all playing for school pride and glory. You may be the fiercest of competitors today, but tomorrow you will all be the best of friends.
So, WNCAA,
Congratulations on your golden year. Cheers!
Thank you for being part of the board of WNCAA. I want to congratulate the WNCAA after the spearhead of Miss Vivian Maynila. It was a very, very successful association to develop mostly our girls and women keep on the good work and congratulations again. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lim Eng Peng, formerly of St. Stephen High School. I was part of the board since 1993 up to 2015. It's a wonderful experience to be part of the board. I'd like to congratulate the WNCAA for its first to triangular level sports for women. It's something that a lot of organizations was not able to accomplish. And through this advocacy, we also went nationwide. One of the more I remember is when you go to Bicol. It's my first time to take a train from Makati to Naga City. It's really something that sleeping over the train for at least 8 hours trip is something. Thank you, WNCAA.
My best wishes for the 50th anniversary of the WNCAA. I'm proud to be associated with it. Congratulations and keep up the good work. More power.
Hello everyone, I'm Vivian Lee from City. I was part of the championship team from Championship College during the 1990s. I'm grateful I was part of the team that honed my skills and paved the way for me to represent the country for several years. I'd like to make special mention to my basketball idols who are legends in their own field, Gloria Paul and Mary Hamilton. This league is a great venue for all sports-loving athletes, and I encourage all of you to train hard and play harder. Kudos to the committee for making this event successful, especially to my former teammates, Yoli Paul and Angela Cruz. More power and God bless.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Josefina Santos Espino, former director of the Museum of Computers. I'd like to congratulate the WNCAA. Very happy 50th anniversary, and congratulations to the officers, especially director, which invited me for this occasion. I can still remember during our time, we were so confident, walang hassle, we ate together, we hang together. Ang may problema kami, baliwas na kami. Why? Kasi sama-sama kami. We work together as one for the good of the organization. But since my retirement in 2004, all communications with all. Wala kami nakalitan sa saksa. And good. 3 weeks ago, Johnny called me up and I was so surprised when she invited me to raise this occasion. Thank you. And hopefully, by next year, God permitted, I'll be around. I'm already 85 years old, still alive, kicking, still driving my car, and here I am, with you, enjoying this moment together. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Lily. Mabuhay ang WNCAA. Mabuhay tayong lahat. God bless us.
Hi, I'm Juliet Isko of Champaisi College. I'm married to Sanko with 5 kids and 5 beautiful couples. I was a member of the inaugural batch of the WNCAA. Our team won several championships during our time. Playing in the WNCAA has given me a lot of great memories. Best of all, I built friendships that have lasted through the years. Congratulations to the WNCAA 50th anniversary.
Hi, I'm from Samagati Gomez. I am Edith Lee. And I'm Susan Lee. We are from Champaisi College Women's Basketball Team. Played during the late part of 1970s, early 80s. Playing the championship games were one of our cherished memories. It is where our morals and team spirit are high. Everybody participates, even in so-called best brothers. We wish to acknowledge our host, the late Mr. Domagoso, for his love and dedication for our team. It means so much to be part of WNCAA's 50th anniversary. All the best for WNCAA's future competition. Kudos to our teammate Miss Yolanda Ko, the current president of WNCAA. Congratulations!
Hello, I'm Raquel Batang. I'm married to June Manal, fellow athlete. I played basketball for St. Teresa's College in Quezon City in 1973 and all throughout high school, and then through college in UP for a league that was organized by the WNCAA. What I found unforgettable during those formative years was the competition that the league provided. It molded persons with a deep sense of athleticism, founded on hard work and fairness. The constant drive to go on regular workouts to develop the necessary skills to compete at this level was reinforced by the cheering and the jeering of the crowds that flocked to the stadium, be it in the joy of winning or in the agony of defeat. It is the WNCAA that has always been part in shaping women to be movers for excellence in their chosen fields. And for the chance to participate in that forum, I refer. Here's to more success for the next 50 years for WNCAA.
Hi, I'm Uniform Champaisi College. I played during early 1980s. During my final year with 7 players competing in our game, we were able to get the Robin Cup. Robin Cup, that was the tallest 5-big trophy for Bagong WNCAA 5 championship crowns. WNCAA has been part of my life. Once upon a time, I was being a player, a coach, school representative, board member, and now one of the executive board members. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank someone who has contributed to the existence of the WNCAA for 50 years, amazing 50 years. To Miss Vivian Maynila, in behalf of WNCAA members, our sincere appreciation for your selfless contributions. It has been this successful all because of you. Thank you very much. To my fellow Champaisi alumni who took their time and effort to celebrate this 50th season, salamat. And of course, with a special mention to my two mentors, Gloria Ko and Mary Capochan. It's an honor they are present today. Coach Mary and Coach Gloria, I am here because of you. Thank you very much. Of course, to all our athletes, don't stop dreaming. Walang bayad ang mangarap. Just show your talent. Just believe in yourself. One of you might become like one of us. Okay? Best of luck and carry the name of your school with pride and honor. Mabuhay ang tetang ng mga WCAA. Mabuhay ang WNCAA. Maraming salamat po.
And now, to formally welcome us this morning, let's call on the WNCAA President, Ms. Yolanda Ko.
School administrators and faculty, visitors and guests, my co-board members, students, student athletes, friends, good morning! Throughout the years, the WNCAA has contributed to making the Filipina athlete as great as she is today. The WNCAA has been the platform that has inspired women to accomplish great tasks, catapulting her to the peak of her game. Today, as we celebrate 50 years, we pay tribute to the pioneers of the WNCAA. We honor those who have blazed the trail of excellence and paved the way for all of us. This year's theme is WNCAA at 50, Destined for Greatness. Greatness comes from the desire to do extraordinary things, to reach beyond the status quo and relentlessly chase your dreams. Greatness all starts with setting and achieving goals. But when you aim higher than where you set your mark, you challenge yourself to get better, one victory at a time. Let us put our hands together and let us give a round of applause to WNCAA. Now, as we open the WNCAA 50th season, we, the school administrators, faculty and staff, your parents, your fellow students are with you, behind you, supporting you, and cheering for you. May you never forget the values of sportsmanship, camaraderie, teamwork, respect, and love for sports. On behalf of the WNCAA Board, I welcome each and every one of you as we celebrate our birthday for 50 years of existence. WNCAA at 50, destined for greatness. Thank you and mabuhay ang WNCAA.
Mabuhay talaga ang WNCAA. Ramdam na ramdam to na destined
the Bagong Arena!
That's right, Cindy, and not only you, because everybody here is destined for greatness. Once again, thank you very much for the opening remarks, Miss Yolanda Po. And because today is a great milestone for the WNCAA, we are blessed to have been visited by this great public servant who has been blazing his trail of excellence since he assumed his position. So this is a man who has been destined for greatness indeed.
With that, we'd like to call on the WNCAA Executive Director, Ms. Vivian T. Manila, to introduce our guest of honor.
Mayor Isko Moreno Domagoso started early in politics and became the greatest ever elected city councilor, the youngest ever elected city vice mayor, and the youngest ever elected as mayor of the city of Maynila. He is the 27th mayor of Maynila. His vibrant transformation story has captivated the imagination of many people in the country, business leaders and foreign diplomats. U.S. Ambassador Soon Kim described him the total rock star. Mayor Isko Moreno served as the mayor-vice mayor for 9 years and was already a member of the Sangguniang Panlungsod while he was only 20 years old. Mayor Isko finished his 3 terms as councilor. Despite his humble beginnings, Mayor Isko pursued and nourished his unwavering passion for learning. Not only he reads books, especially about great world leaders, but also appreciates the value of think tank. In 2012, Mayor Isko attended the Executive Education Program at John F. Kennedy School of Government in Harvard University. A year later, he finished the Emerging Leaders Executive Program also in JFK School of Government in Harvard University. In the same year, Mayor Isko completed the Oxford Strategic Leadership Program in said Business School, University of Oxford. He is also a product of an executive education program at the UP National College of Public Administration and Governance. Mayor Isko Moreno received his Doctor of Humanities on Community Development degree from the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila, or the PLM, in the year 2014. A fitting recognition of his 18 years of community service while serving Manila as city councilor and vice mayor. With this background, he was appointed by President Rodrigo Duterte as Undersecretary for Special Projects of the Department of Social Welfare and Development. Prior to this, Mayor Isko Moreno was appointed by the President Duterte as Chairman and President of the North Rail Corporation. Mayor Isko studied law at the Arellano University School of Law. 3 years after graduating from International Academy of Management and Economics with a degree in Bachelor of Science in Business Administration. Some of the prestigious awards and recognitions he received include the Most Outstanding Filipino in the Field of Public Service Award from GOBAD America Foundation, an institution based in Hollywood, California, USA, and as one of the top 10 who matter by People Asia magazine. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to present to you the man who grew up in Slums, Congo, and who is now tasked to rebuild the capital city of the country, the Honorable Isko Moreno Domagoso, the Mayor of Manila.
Maraming salamat sa tagapagpakilala. Si Miss Vivian ang may-ari ng Maynila. Ang apelyido niya po ay Manila. Sa ating pong WNCAA board members, school administrators and faculty, I love you too. Kaya lang, kapal yung boses eh. To our 50th season president, Yolanda ko, walang pinagbago ang itsura nyo doon sa picture kanina. May asim pa rin kayo. Sa ating mga proud parents, students, visitors and guests, executive directors, pasensya na kayo, medyo bias ako ngayong umagang to. May special mention ako. Sa lahat ng Lasal Sobel, di ba Isko, taga-Tondo ka? Bakit special mention yung Lasal Sobel? Baka nanonood yung asawa ko, magulpi ako mamaya. My wife is from Lasal Sobel. Taga Lasal din siya sa TAF. No? Takuto ko doon dahil siya po ay member ng Philippine National Team. Taekwondo. Big. Well, una po ay sa ating mga sisters, magandang umaga po. Sa inyong lahat, magandang umaga. Maraming salamat. I saw my picture a while ago in the presentation. That was 21 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Marami pa ako ng buhok. But I'm happy today before you being part of this historic moment. This is the 50th year. Who would thought that 50 years ago you will last 50 years? Rallying to equality, giving opportunity to women to be part of sports, to prove themselves. Now it's 50 years. And I think it is not impossible the next time around, although medyo wala na rin kayo dito nun, it will be 100 years. But these are legacies that we can, at least, at the very least, we can share. The same thing that is what's happening in Manila now, if I may share it to you quickly, with the new policy, na lahat ng tao, pantay-pantay. Walang mahirap, walang middle class, walang mayaman, walang babae, walang lalaki, walang bakla, walang tomboy. Lahat pantay-pantay ang pagtingin ng pamahalang lungsod na tugunan ang pangangailangan ng kanyang mamamayan. Like what one of my favorite President Abraham Lincoln said, all men are created equal. As you can see, 50 years ago, those who were part of the part of the early establishment of your association fought for that women can play sports like men does. Kumbaga, pag-iisipin mo nga naman, lalo nung panahon na yun, yung mga panahon na yun, medyo usong-uso chauvinism, machismo. That's why we in Manila, I asked them to treat people equally, because there's this concept that Manila's leadership is always matapang, macho. Those days are gone now. Nowadays, people should be treated equal. And congratulations to WNCAA. Tama pala kayo. And today is proof kung ano ang ginawa nyo sa nagdaan. Kaya, on behalf of the people of Manila, because most of you here are from Manila, marami kayong kasapi, at sana dumating pa ang takdang panahon na kung saan mas marami pang makasali. Hindi lang dito sa Metro Manila, kundi magkaroon ng WNCAA sa Visayas, sa Mindanao, among ourselves, among Filipinos, to compete and to build camaraderie all over the country. Kaya po kami, the official parents sa Libarban, also product of I think yung school mo bahagi din ng WNCAA, no? St. Stephen. Oh, St. Stephen. I cannot forget St. Stephen. Kasi when I was starting to campaign in school, it was St. Stephen who accommodated me first, listening to our visions, aspirations, and missions in the city of Manila. Naalala ko lang. Now, last, again, mga bata, congratulations. Sa laban, may nananalo, may natatalo. Normal lang yan. Please, may mga nagtatagumpay, meron namang hindi. Pero what is important today, you'll meet new friends, right? Or maybe later on, best friends. Kaya umiral sana sa atin ang maging mapagpatawad, dahil ang most of the games are physically intense. So we can win without hurting others, hurting physically and emotionally. Kaya this is a time for you to excel, players. Show them your sportsmanship. Ng mga miyembro at kasapi ng WNCAA ay mga magagalang, mapagpatawad, mapagpasensya at sport lang. So muli, I wish you all success to the students. That someday, somehow, mapagtagumpayan ninyo ang inyong mga pangarap sa buhay. Sa mga magulang na nandito, huwag kayong magsasawa na patuloy na gabayan ng mga batang ito. This will be our future mother, fathers, parents, businessmen, leaders, teachers, movers, economic drivers. We continue, all of us here, mga magulang, we should continue to guide them so that we can build a better Manila and a better Philippines. Magandang umaga. Pagpalain nawa kayo ng kong may kapal. Manila, God first.
Thank you very much, Yorme Isko, for your words of wisdom and for gracing us with our presence today. We would like to extend our gratitude to our great guest of honor for sharing with us his destiny of greatness.
That's right. Thank you very much, Yorme, for your inspiring words. Why don't we give them another round of applause, everyone? Alright, so for now, may we call on the WNCAA President, Ms. Yolanda, and WNCAA Executive Director, Ms. Maria Vivian P. Manila, to give the plaque of appreciation to our guest of honor. The Board of Women's National Collegiate Athletic Association presents this plaque of appreciation to Honorable Francisco Yorme Isko Domagoso, Mayor of City of Manila, for his unselfish and unwavering support of women's sports during the 50th WNCAA season celebration with the theme Destined for Greatness, given this 21st day of September 2019 at the SM Mall of Asia Arena, Pasay City. Signed by, of course, Ms. Yolanda Oka, President, and Ms. Maria Vivian P. Manila, Executive Director of the WNCAA. Let's give them a big round of applause, everyone. Again, thank you so much, Yorme Isko Moreno, and of course, Mami Yoli and Mama. Today is truly destined for greatness. Nakamalat ko si Yorme. Gusto ko yun. Destined ka na for greatness because he touched your hand. Ganon.
To speak on behalf of the WNCAA athletes, another someone who's truly great, an athlete who stayed in the WNCAA and played for 12 years. She started when she was in grade 3 and played until her 5th year in college. She played in various leagues wherein she earned a total of 9 gold medals, 11 silver medals, and 6 bronze medals. She represented the Manila team during the Palarong NCR in 2005 and 2007. She was part of the first ever WNCAA All-Star team in 2007 and also received WNCAA Special Citation in 2012. She finished her AD Mass Communication degree from St. Scholastica's College, Manila, and earned her Business Administration Master's degree from De La Salle University.
To this day, as a professional in the banking industry, she continues to play in various leagues such as Queens of the Court, MPL, LSBL, where her team, Thunder Eagles, won the championship in 2016 and 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it from Justin Fidel.
You're from Lasal, no?
Yes.
I'll be there in an hour.
Let's
talk.
Thank you.
The standards. So good morning, everyone. I'm really so thrilled to be here. Thank you so much for WNCAA for inviting me. WNCAA has always been special to me since I've been part of it since I was in grade 4. And I really never imagined I will be standing here in front of everyone, in front of young, talented athletes and their student body and their supporters. I remember when I was in prep, I used to watch WNCAA basketball games. It was easy for me to love the sport actually because my family has always been a basketball family, from my grandparents to my uncles and aunts, my parents, to my cousins, and to my siblings. So it was easy for me to love the sport. In grade 3, I would always watch the trainings of the school coaches had noticed my interest, so they invited me to train with them. Actually, yung trainings doon, parang for intermediate levels, so grades 4 to 7. Kaya lang parang dahil kita ko dito
First week yun na.
Parang medyo kailangan na ako. So I joined their basketball trainings. I made it a point to be there every training, kahit na nagigit na ako. So pagka scrimmages, hindi ako kasali, parang nasa bench lang ako. Kasi cricket lang talaga. But I was still so excited every morning. I always look forward.
Almario. Batang Almario ko eh. Talaga, I'm a friend of your grandfather.
And then I was the youngest in our team. I remember my first ever WNCAA Isko Moreno, and it was held at the Rizal. When the MCs called out our school, the classmates roared and then I was so overwhelmed by the support. From then on, I knew playing basketball was something I wanted to do for 3 years. I prioritize being a student than being an athlete, which actually should be the norm. That's why you say student athlete, not athlete student. You have to understand that when you are a varsity or an athlete sport, being a student is more opposed to parents in grade school and high school. I was accelerating when I was in grade 6, so I skipped grade 7 and immediately entered high school. In college, I was also at BC. I remember one of my motivations then was to keep my grades high, or else I would be kicked out of the team. And I didn't want to lose the
Yeah, against the light. Kung ganito.
I don't want to miss out on the sport thing in my life. Being a student also developed many leadership skills.
Thank you.
I was
Hindi mo mo gamit mo. Pwede ko consent na, boss.
I was a captain of the college team for the consecutive years. I became the captain when I was in school. Not only that, I was an assistant class officer since I was in grade school, all throughout high school.
Go ahead.
Became an officer for my organization. Thank you, Mayor.
Oo na, Mayor. Good morning. Morning para.
Sige yan. Ano sa'yo?
From not missing out trainings, not being late, to always being punctual, the submission of schoolwork, being compliant with school rules, being resilient.
Mayor, pabati naman sana ako. Nico, happy birthday, Nico.
Hi, Nico. Happy birthday sa'yo. I wish you all the best and good health. And may you have more birthdays to come. God bless you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Go, Subed! Let's have a look. Let me do it. So, real quick.
Dito tayo kasali dito. Wait lang mo. Bakit hindi natin
Sakay po muna ito po.
Hindi ka matapos ang birthday niya.
Ano name mo?
Maureen po. Picture birthday ko po.
Hi Corinne, happy future birthday sa'yo. I wish you all the best and good luck. Sana umabot ka sa birthday mo. The joke lang. May God bless you. Okay.
Why did I give up the one thing that gives me so much joy in my life? One thing that reminds me of my purpose.
You're welcome.
I carried my school pride in and out of work, but always here to me.
Kaming lahat po. Lahat po. Kaya ngayon, last na po. Idol namin to eh. Nag-i-FNF po.
Walang pasok bukas. Alam mo, pag-aaling ka? Kabayan ko.
Okay. Thank you, Mayor.